What's up, DFS players? It was a meh day on PrizePicks, some wins, some losses, and we're going to be going through the best picks for Friday, July 29th. So, as a quick recap about PrizePicks, kind of the math behind PrizePicks, any two-pick entry you select is always going to be the same odds, right? It doesn't matter if you take the overs, the unders, you're always going to be getting 20 to win 60. Right? It doesn't matter what two picks you select. You're always going to see 20 to win 60, which means 20 to win 40 in profit, which is just plus 200 odds. So we've gone through the math before, but essentially what this means, because PrizePicks is giving you every two-pick entry or two-leg parlay at plus 200 odds, the implied odds they're giving you on any player prop is minus 137, right? So essentially, PrizePicks is giving you minus 137 on any player prop you bet. And you can use the OddsJam software to kind of compare lines between sportsbooks and find value. So for example, the first bet I really like for today is Shane Bieber over 6.5 strikeouts. We're getting the implied price of minus 137 on PrizePicks, and FanDuel is pricing this almost 200 cents higher at minus 330. Right? So this is a massive line discrepancy between the sports books and PrizePicks, right? FanDuel has Bieber over 7.5 strikeouts at minus 170, and we're able to get over 6.5 strikeouts at minus 137 in our PrizePicks entry. So this is a great value bet. This is a bet you want to be all over on PrizePicks. As a plug, I would like to mention, if you're not already in it, you can feel free to join the OddsJam Discord. So in this Discord, obviously we can't make YouTube videos for all our plays. We kind of share any profitable bets we find in the free picks discussion or in the sports betting channel or the PrizePicks channel, so two premium channels as well. And hopefully, you're able to get in there and either tail the free picks or the premium picks and make some money. I think we're up $758 on PrizePicks so far. $7K roughly staked in like the past 10 days since we started this. $758 in profit, so not particularly bad. Doing decent, 10% ROI. So regardless, the first pick I have is right here, Shane Bieber over 6.5 strikeouts, right? This is a bet you want to be all over. FanDuel's pricing this at minus 330, and we can get this in our PrizePicks entry at the implied price of minus 137. So the second pick I have is Brandon Woodruff over 6 strikeouts on PrizePicks minus 137. So FanDuel has the over 5.5 at minus 290, and they have the over 6.5 juiced towards the over at minus 130. So if we actually create a parlay on FanDuel where we take Shane Bieber 7+ strikeouts, which is equivalent to over 6.5 strikeouts, and we take Brandon Woodruff 7+ strikeouts, which is equivalent to over 6.5, just because FanDuel doesn't take a line or doesn't have a line on over 6, you can see that our parlay comes out to plus 108 odds, right? And we're getting on PrizePicks. This I ended up locking in. We're getting plus 200, 100 to win 300, which means 100 to win 200 in profit, which is just plus 200 odds. FanDuel is only offering us 100 to win 108.46. We're getting 100 to win 200 on PrizePicks, which is almost double what we're getting on FanDuel. Ridiculous. And even more impressive is this is Brandon Woodruff over 6.5 strikeouts, right? 7+ strikeouts is equivalent to over 6.5 strikeouts. And you can see on PrizePicks, we're actually getting over 6. I just put into my parlay on FanDuel, for an example, over 6.5 strikeouts, because again, right, you're not even, like, they don't have a market on over 6. They only have 6.5 and 5.5. They only have, increments of half or whatever you want to call it. They don't have over under 6. They only offer 5.5 and 6.5. So our parlay on PrizePicks is going to be even better because we're getting half a strikeout lower on the over. Obviously, you'd rather have over 6 strikeouts as opposed to over 6.5 if you were getting the same price. So this is a ridiculous value play on PrizePicks. Woodruff over 6, Shane Bieber over 6.5. This parlay comes out to plus 108 on FanDuel, and that's a full half a strikeout better for Brandon Woodruff. So this is a play you want to be all over on PrizePicks. Lock it in, and let's make money.